Nebuchadnezzar, Belshazzar became the king of Babylon. Belshazzar used to ask himself, "How can I eat delicious food and drink alcohol with people I like?" rather than worrying about, "How should I rule the country?" In Daniel chapter 5, it is said that 1,000 nobles from all over the country were invited, and a big feast was held. But suddenly, King Belshazzar ordered to bring the temple utensils, gold and silver cups, that had been looted from the temple in Jerusalem, Israel. God's stuff? I can treat these things as I like. He was trying to show off. Belshazzar rudely drank from a cup taken from God's temple and praised the gods made of gold, silver, bronze, wood, and stone in Babylon. And at this time, something surprising happened. Fingers appeared on the limestone walls of the royal palace. The fingers started writing. When they saw the scene for the first time, the people gathered were very surprised. The king was also afraid and shouted to his subjects to interpret what this meant. He even said that he would give him all kinds of treasures and a high position. Many wise people in Babylon tried to decipher the meaning of this text, but no one was able to interpret it. King Belshazzar's face changed, and he became more and more anxious. The fact that it was something no one knew about must have made the king even more afraid. Then the king's mother said to Belshazzar, "King, please meet a man named Daniel, a Jewish captive who taught wisdom to King Nebuchadnezzar. This person has received the Holy Spirit of God, so he will read this writing to the king and tell him what the writing means." The king called Daniel and said, "If you read the writing on the wall and tell me what it means, I will make you the third highest person in the country. I will also give you a lot of gold and silver jewelry." I guess the king thought that anything was possible because he had status and treasure. But Daniel says, "Give your status and jewels to others, but I will read the writing on the wall and tell you what it means." And he added this, "Although Nebuchadnezzar was a great king, he was always humble before God. However, you, King Belshazzar, not only do you not know God, but you also drank from the cups used in the temple in Jerusalem and served idols. That's why God wrote these letters for you." Daniel read the writing on the wall and explained its meaning. This text reads, "Mene mene tekel uparsin." The word mene means counting the time. The fact that mene appears twice means that the king's era has been clearly calculated. Degel means to weigh. When God measured whether Belshazzar ruled the country with fairness and justice, he found that he was not worthy of the weight. Lastly, uparsin therefore means that the king's kingdom will be divided and torn apart. King Belshazzar placed Daniel, who read and interpreted the text, in a high position in the country. However, as the text states, that night Belshazzar died, and Babylon was destroyed. Babylon was a large and strong country, but the king did not rule the country with fairness and justice. A nation that ignores God and fills its place with idols eventually perishes.